Hold on, I'm gonna go to Google Chrome really quick. Hold on, I'm gonna go to... Okay. There's no upcoming? 30, 31. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. In this episode, welcome back to Minecraft, I should say. In this episode, we are going to start preparing to build my gold farm. So I was doing a few things. I played a little bit off camera. No, I didn't play off camera. I was playing a little bit. I was doing a little experimenting in my Minecraft world on a copy. I built this mob farm here. I was mainly thinking about like what I wanted to build for a farm to get XP and stuff. And I built this farm on a creative copy. And to be completely honest with y'all, it's not bad. It's like the more it's like a basic mob farm pretty much. But it works decently well. You pretty much just have you have some layers here, and mobs spawn here, and then they fall into this hole. And that's kind of it. But it's not that efficient, to be honest. You can build up to 8 layers, I believe, is what the guy said on the video, which is pretty solid. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good farm. But I mean, if it takes me 8 layers just to make it pretty efficient, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. So I've decided that I wanted to build a gold farm. I built this one last episode, in my last 2 hours of being a 19-year-old or a teenager. I built this horrific farm. I mean, it works. Like this works, but it's like a gold farm, but on a really small scale. So like it works, it does. It spawns pigmen occasionally, but it's just not great. I mean, as you can see, it only spawned 1. It took them that long. The one I want to build has like this portal, but 3 times as large, and there's 3 of them. So it's a lot more efficient. And that's kind of the plan is for today, is I want to get started on building that. Because Tyler, I texted him, and he hasn't texted me back yet, so I don't know how, I don't know when he's going to text me back if he wants to play. But if not, he might be snowboarding, so fucking who knows. Either way, the plan for today is going to be to build like one of those, but on a much larger scale. Because gold farms like this are really good if you build them large enough. I just need to choose where I want to build them. That's kind of the thing. Is I just need to choose where I'm going to build these farms. Or this farm in particular. Because I wanted to build my gold farm and my iron farm close together. And while I could build them right here, there's nothing stopping me from building my iron farm here. It's just if I build an iron farm like over here, then I can't put anything else there for like, as far as villages go. Like I can't build another village within 100 blocks of that, because it just doesn't work. Because it'll mess up the farm. Cade Glover. I think I remember you. I don't know. Not to be mean or anything. But yeah. I think what I could do probably is, since this area over here is pretty flat already, I could build the iron and the gold farm over here. Because it's far enough away, I think, to where it won't interfere with any village I build like over here if I decide to. And iron farms aren't that hard to make, so I can just move it if I need to. This like flat area across the valleys, it's pretty flat. It's pretty nice over here. I like this quite a bit. I could totally build something good here. And I think that's where I'll build my gold farm at. Maybe, because the gold farm I'm building, Skulk. I was here and you were building the gold farm. Oh, yeah, that was like a day ago. I'm officially a chunkle now. I'm 20 years old and I'm still playing Minecraft. I got a new mouse though, guys. Check this out. It's a great mouse. My mom gave it to me. It was a birthday gift. Oh, Tyler, you're here right now, okay? Dude. Listen, Tyler. I will play with you right now if you want. I was just playing until you texted me back. Are you snowboarding or something today? Where's the cat at? I don't know where Precious is. She just does her thing. Do you want to play, Tyler? Because I'll get off right now. and I'll go play. Oh, you're snowboarding? Okay, so you probably won't be on for a few hours. Well, I'll have after Celine's working right now, Tyler, so I'll have like 3 hours after, or 3 hours starting from 5 o'clock to play. What? Okay, I'll feed him. I'll be right back. Couple hours, yeah. I'll have to go on her lunch break at 4, but I also want to mow my lawn before that, so I'll probably play until like 3, 2:30 maybe. So I'll be right back. You'll be on then? That sounds good, Tyler. Okay, so like I said, the gold farm I want to build, it's gonna be decently big, and as far as being an eyesore goes, I think it'll have a design that is pretty easy to cover up with like a something that looks better, like maybe a giant gold block or something. But I think it's mainly just because I don't want to have my iron farm be by itself. Because if I'm gonna farm because I'm thinking about it, if I have all my farms, like my automatic crop farms and other industrial stuff like sugarcane, bamboo over here, it'll be good because I can stand in one spot and get stuff for everything. But if I have just my iron farm right there, I'd only be farming iron. So I'd rather do something where I can farm just iron, I guess. I don't know. I'm talking really fast. I'm running out of breath because I'm trying to talk too fast. But yeah. Yeah, no, I could totally, I can 100% build it here. But I think like I said, I'm gonna try to build an iron and gold farm quick. Because those farms, I need them right now. Because eventually, and by eventually I mean probably within like the next 5 episodes, I'm gonna start building a railroad that goes over to Stone's Landing, and then around the Warden's Range to go to the other side, where I'm gonna build Port Precious. So I'll need materials to build the rails. And I don't really have a lot of iron or gold right now, so I'd rather not have to go mine them. But I think what I might do is I might just build the iron and the gold farms over here on this flat. Or maybe down there. I don't really know. I kind of have to take a shit, to be honest, guys. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because I've been drinking so much coffee. Fun facts. But yeah, if I build both of them over here, then if I ever wanted to build like a village or something over here, like maybe automated villager crop farms, I could easily do that. But then again, I don't really even know what iron farm I'm gonna choose, because I know how much space like a sugarcane is gonna take up, and I know how much space bamboo and melons are gonna take up here. So I know I can save those. But maybe what I should do is I should leave the ones that are more eyesores like over on this side, like the gold farm and like the iron farm. Except the gold farm could actually look pretty cool when it's done, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna. I don't. I got. Guys, I gotta take a dump. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm making 3 portals for this farm. I mean, I don't exactly know. I'm probably just gonna try to grab 3 of everything. I'm gonna need a lot of obsidian. This is why I'm making this stream just like a preparation one, because I could probably get everything I need within like an hour and a half, but even then I'll only have like 30 minutes maybe to build this thing, and I don't think that'll be enough time. So this is gonna be a 2-parter. And then I think next stream I'll build an iron farm. But yeah, we're here. What I could do as well is I could just... Oh, I should probably say what we did last time. But yeah, last time we built this awful farm here. Unfortunately, it doesn't work very well. But... No. It is here, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter what you break it with. Oh, shit. I forgot that it does that. Let me break this portal really quick. You can block up this lava. So we'll just go ahead and break everything here. Shouldn't take us too long. This is the simpler part. Yeah, give me a minute. Fucking hell, she has me so much shit right. Be right back. Okay. So I still am not completely sure where I want to build this gold farm at. I know pretty sure where I kind of want to build it, but I mean, it's kind of like I still don't have like it definitively in my mind that I want to build it over there, you know? Like I still kind of want to build it like right over there or something, but I don't really have this area planned out yet, so I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Oh, seriously. My idea for like this side of my base is like I've said before, for it to be like an industrial district. And I want to have like one straight road that goes through everything, and on the left and the right you'll have all the farms that I'm going to build. I don't have that really built out yet though, that's kind of the problem. And so this isn't necessarily like, it's just not done yet. Like I don't have this entire area planned out. You need to plan everything out first. Also, this farm doesn't have an auto sorter, so all the gold swords are just, they have to get merged together. Can I put 3 gold swords in one thing? No. I've got a fully mended gold sword. I'm actually surprised. I actually built this entire thing. We'll go. It's like that mud with me. I want to just cover this thing up. I would try to take the ladders, but it's not worth it. And it makes me think maybe I should just get this place ready to have stuff built. I don't exactly know how much space I'm gonna need, to be honest with you, for each build. So that's why I don't want to build like any lots or anything to build on, like how in real life they have like plots of land that are just empty, and you can choose how big you want a building. I don't know, these have to be a certain size, so I'd rather not restrict it to a single size of anything. That's kind of my philosophy, because ideally this road that goes through, like straight through everything, is gonna connect directly to the front of the skyscraper I build in the future of this world. And if it does that, that'll look good, and I like that. And I think that would be pretty easy to work around. Only problem is this hill right here is kind of, excuse me, it's kind of wonky. Doesn't really line up that well. And it makes me think as well, if I do this, if I line this up correctly, then I'll have to, the middle of my skyscraper is gonna have to be like, if I want there to be a fair enough amount of space on everything, on each side, then I'm gonna need to either fill in that gap over there, or just build my skyscraper kind of off to the left. Like build it up here, and then the middle is like right here. Because if the middle goes like right here, then I might have enough room on both sides. That's the thing, I just don't know how big each farm's gonna have to be. Like I think if the road was split through the middle here, it'd probably work. It's like if it was like this, like right there, I'd still have all this room over here to build stuff. So I think it could work for like the smaller ones. Like I could definitely build a melon and a pumpkin farm here. And then on this side, I can build bigger things, like a sugarcane or bamboo. That might be better. So yeah, I could see that working. My mom just got back from vacation and she's like trying to clean the entire house. Like it's good. It's not that dirty in the kitchen. I feel like whenever she gets back from vacation, she tries to find something wrong with it so she can just clean. I don't know. It's like I've got this flat lot of land right here, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of the problem. I've got land, I just don't know what to build on it. I was initially gonna build my storage here, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore, just because there's better things I can build here. I like this mouse I got, but I had to download the Logitech G Hub to get it to go a higher sensitivity. it's basically matched what I had before, which is good. But I had to download, like I said, I had to download an app to get it to be that fast, because my Windows doesn't go up fast enough. So it's not the mouse's fault, it's just Windows. My old mouse had like a thing on it that you can quickly adjust the sensitivity by pressing a button. But this one doesn't have that. Also, having a brand new mouse is making me realize that my mouse did have some problems beforehand, because when I would try to use the scroll wheel to switch, which is what I do, it wouldn't do it. Oh, I had torches here. Right, I remember. Didn't necessarily work. So what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna go straight for the... We're probably gonna go straight for the obsidian first, because it is going to be quite a bit of grinding to get that much. So I'm going to make 3 of these portals, and for one of them I need a stack in 24. So we already have quite a bit of obsidian. We already almost have enough for one. So that's good. Well, there's a few reasons I don't play Java, but I'm glad you asked, because a lot of people would just say that Bedrock sucks, and that's that. But there's just reasons I play Bedrock over Java. The first reason is like just accessibility. It's much easier to play on Bedrock Edition, and I can access my world from a lot of different things, like on my phone, my PlayStation. And also, it's way easier to play with friends, because all you have to do is invite them, and they can join. On Java, it's not that bad if you have a realm, but like it still is kind of annoying to do it for free. But it's easier that way. And on Bedrock, it's a little bit easier for me to build, because I can like place blocks as I'm running. In Java, if you try to do like this, it wouldn't work, because it doesn't place them fast enough. But on Bedrock, it does. And it also applies to like harvesting crops and stuff. So like harvesting all this is still gonna be really slow, but it'll be a little bit faster than Java Edition. Also, actions and stuff is only on Bedrock, and I know I could play with what is that one pack called? Smooth Animations. I can play with that, but I like actions and stuff because I don't have to download a mod or anything. And there's Visuals. I don't know actually. There might be a Bedrock server for Hypixel, but I don't think there is. I think the Hive is the main one, unfortunately. I mean, it's not that bad. I say unfortunately, but the Hive's really not that bad. I am going to use this chest right here, I think, to put all of my materials for this build. So I need, that's kind of the problem is, I know, maybe what I should do is I should just build the base of it currently, like just build the basic farm, and then see, because, I mean, 3 portals is a lot, but at the same time, oh, thanks for following, I appreciate that. I feel like, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll build, like, the basic farm first. I'll build the 1 portal design, just so I can get it done quick, and not have to, like, do much else. I still need more, I still need more, obsidian. And I don't really have any other source of obsidian anywhere else, so... Yeah, I'm gonna just build the basic farm first. It already has an auto sorter and everything. I don't know why I'm going here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna build the basic farm, and then we'll add on 2 more portals in the future, because then I can actually gauge how much I need for each one. Because like some things I'll only need like the one time amount of, like the hoppers, I think. But for the portal stuff, I don't know exactly how much I need. I could just be safe and triple everything for the recipe, but I want to conserve materials, so I'd rather just know exactly what I need rather than guess, or just do all of it. But yeah, a lot of people just come in and just say like, Bedrock sucks, you should just play Java. And I could play Java. I have it. I got Bedrock Edition with Java, because they gave it to me eventually. So there's nothing stopping me from playing. This is right here. There's nothing stopping me from playing. Oh, there's obsidian. There's nothing really stopping me from playing Bedrock Edition, or Java Edition. Sorry. I just simply preferred Bedrock Overdrop. It's just what I prefer. And really, they're not much different. There's definitely differences in the game, but they're not as big as people think. And most bugs on Bedrock Edition are just people's bad internet, so they just immediately assume that the game is just buggy, but it's not. Like I said, most of the time it's just people's internet. It's not good. Granted, sometimes there are genuine bugs in the game. That is a thing. It exists. Games have bugs. But a lot of the time, people's internet is just not good. I saw a video earlier. They literally had that exact thing. They were like saying bug rock and stuff, but literally it was just the guy's bad. 22. I need 2 more obsidian and then I'm done getting obsidian for this. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Speaking of Hypixel, Hytale released today, January 13th, 2026. And I have seen a lot about the game. Now, me personally, my opinion on it is that we have 2 cakes here, guys. We have Minecraft and we have Hytale. Both of which are, I assume, to be great games. So I'll be playing both of them. But Hytale is going to wait a little bit because I want to see what people think of it first. It looks pretty good from what I've seen, and I'm excited to play it. But I don't want to spend 20 bucks if it's not good, you know? It's kind of like with Replanted. If I never played Plants vs. Zombies, I would wait for Replanted to be reviewed by people to see if it would be worth buying. And it's not worth 20 bucks now, but it's not a bad game as of right now. But I don't know, because they've literally said Hytale was going to just be released, because it's been in development hell for like 8 years, and so they're just going to release it, whether it's complete or not. And usually that would be a bad thing, but I think people have been waiting long enough for the game to come out that at this point, just getting it out looks fine. And the game already looks pretty polished as it is. What? Mom? I thought she was saying my name. She might be. Well, they said it was going to be released in early access and that it's not going to be good, but I don't know. I haven't seen like that many problems with the game. Granted, that might be just promotional stuff, but like I've seen people play it and the game looks pretty polished. So I don't know. I guess as the game goes on, we'll see more bugs with it and whatever, but like I've said, I don't see the issues with it yet. So no, I'm not doing that. I refuse to say ooh woo. I just said it. Fuck. Well, guys, I don't know what blocks I'm gonna use. I might just use Deep Slate for the build, because even though I don't use Deep Slate in my builds itself, Deep Slate is material I have a lot of. And you know what? I don't know. I kind of want to use, I don't know. I'll probably end up building something around it, so Deep Slate will work. Okay, so I've got the obsidian. I'm gonna do all the I'm gonna try to get all the redstone requirements done right now. Go upstairs. My storage. Low key, I might just kill these copper golems because they're starting to get really annoying. Just the noise they make. It's getting on my nerves. So I need 13 hoppers, guys. Do I even have enough iron for that? I think I do. Hey, look at that. I have 13 chests. That's convenient, isn't it? Okay, that's 13 hoppers. I need 10 observers. How do I make an observer again? I need quartz, I know that. It's quartz and redstone and cobblestone. I think I have enough of all of those. I do have, but I have plenty of cobblestone. I'm gonna, do I have stone? No, I don't, unfortunately. Well, I have a pickaxe for that reason. Okay, I got the torches. I have the hoppers. I need the observers. I only need 10 observers. That's not so bad. It's 10 observers, and I need 10 chests. I don't have any more chests because I guess I'm almost there. Okay. 5 trapdoors. There we go. 5 trapdoors. 10 redstone. Redstone. 5 trapdoors. 4 repeaters. I believe repeaters need stone. So we're going to, I'm gonna go find, well, I'm gonna go get my pickaxe out of that chest and we'll mine some stone. Because I don't have any stone. I also need to make a blast furnace, if I remember correctly. So I'll need to go ahead and try that. Not gonna lie, when I was in that cave down there, guys, like in my mind, I was remembering, like, my other world in that cave system. Solo Survival Season 1. I was thinking about that a lot. I got thrown off. I won't need that much. I'm just gonna grab a stack or so. Red Bull gives you wings. Follow the live creator. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for following me. I appreciate that. I am officially 20 years old. Well, I was 20 years old yesterday, but I turned 20 yesterday. So I'm enjoying my life as a chunkle, a chud uncle. So there's that, I guess. You know, I'm not gonna lie. My birthday dinner was though the place, it was great. I had all my friends there and everything, but like the place we went to, most of us agreed that it wasn't very good. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I'll put all the stuff I have in here. So 10 redstone. 10 redstone. How do I make repeaters? Just 4 repeaters? 4 signs? Four signs, 3 comparators. I know I need stone for comparators, but how do I make comparators? Okay, good. I have enough. Three comparators. 4 pistons. 2 blast furnaces and 2 levers. I have 1 lever on me already. 1 dispenser. 1 bucket of powdered snow and a trident. Oh, I need a trident? Not gonna lie, I forgot about the trident, guys. It's not good. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'll do. To make a blast furnace, you need smooth stone, iron, and a furnace. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, nice. I'm gonna put this stone in here for now. And I'm gonna go sort the rest of this stuff out really fast. My iron in the iron chest. My redstone in here, because I don't have a redstone chest yet. My quartz in here. Oh, I forgot to put the trapdoors in there. Put that. Put this in here. Put this in here. And I need a lot of building blocks, so like I said, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of deep slate. Probably enough. Hold on. Wait, don't you need lava? So you do need a lava bucket. It's messed up. That's messed up. You didn't even put it in there. So we need a few things actually. So we need 2 buckets of water, which I have. And then we need a lava bucket and a bucket of powdered snow. I wish I knew of a way to get lava a little bit faster so I didn't have to climb or go all the way down to my mine again. But unfortunately, it seems that's what we're gonna have to do. Because I think I blocked the lava out over there. Oh, that was a bad voice crack. Over there. There's a cave somewhere underneath my house. My house. My house. Why do I have 4 gold ingots? I'm gonna get a bucket of powdered snow really fast. What if you could use powdered wait, no, that's dumb. I don't know. So like, what if you could use it in the nether? You can. That's the thing. I think powdered snow is like something you can use in the nether. There's some. Got ourselves a bucket of powdered snow. No, wait, there's this one intruder here, and then there's one down there. What do you have? Anything good? An emerald for 4. That's actually not a bad trade. Milk bucket from its spider eye. I think that's a cool trade, because he actually uses the milk bucket as well, I think. To get rid of his invisibility. Yeah, I don't have like a lava lake near me, like a little lake of lava, so I don't have any way to get it. There might be some in like a cave somewhere, but I can't really remember exactly. There's no ruined portal near me either, so we're just gonna have to go down to the mine. Unfortunately, to head all the way down there again. But it's no big deal. It's just slightly annoying to have to go all the way down here again. You know, something I've realized is with the release of Hytale, if it does end up succeeding, which it looks like it's probably going to be a decently popular game, but if it does end up succeeding, Minecraft is going to actually have to step up their game. That's what I've noticed. They're going to have to start updating the game a lot more to compete with Hytale, assuming that Hytale continues to update their game constantly as well. And I think that's a great thing. Because like back in they did a bunch of big updates back in like 2018, 2019, 2020. I think because Fortnite was really popular then, and Minecraft wasn't getting much traction. It was actually going through like more of a dark age, if I remember correctly. And so they did big updates to get people back to playing the game. Minecraft has been pretty consistently popular throughout these past few years. Yo, what's up, Bread? But Minecraft's been pretty popular these past few years, so they haven't really had to push out that many big updates to keep the game relevant. But with Hytale coming out, they're going to have to... Hopefully, they're going to start having to kick it in the high gear and get us new stuff. Because Microsoft doesn't want to change anything about Minecraft if they can help it. Any of the core things, like enchanting. Because they don't want to risk anything. It's already making them a shit ton of money, so they might as well keep it as is. And honestly, from a business perspective, I don't blame them. I wouldn't change Minecraft either if I was trying to make millions and billions every year from it. But yeah, I need to go and get a trident. That's a big thing I need to get. I'm gonna just make Dylan just sent me a TikTok link. I'm actually kind of afraid to open it, to be honest with you guys. It does concern me slightly. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? This in here. I think, have a saddle. No, I don't. Can I make one? I need like 2 more later, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. I had enough. Cool. Okay. So I need a trident, and I get a trident in the ocean. So we're gonna have to go to the ocean here and get one. Tridents are really, like in Bedrock Edition, even if you take away like their basic use of just being a weapon, they're still really good. Because they can allow you to make trident killers, and trident killers are king in this game. They're the best way to kill mobs fast, because you can hold your sword out, and as long as you threw the trident, you'll get looting 3 drops if your sword is looting 3. That's great. Okay. I wish they added like an item that you can put in your offhand or something, or like on your back, that would allow you to carry some weapons in there, so that way you could keep them on you and have quick access to them. With how many weapons there are, like, there's no reason to justify carrying like a spear, a mace, a crossbow all in your inventory. But if you had like a backpack to hold those weapons specifically, like 3 extra slots or something, then I think that'd be great. Or like other non-stackable items. That would be great. Because bundles can carry 1. But they're better for like miscellaneous items like 2 pumpkin seeds or a lot of these flowers. Okay, so we've got everything we need to build this farm except for the trident. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the ocean, and I have a saddle here. So we're gonna get a nautilus, and we're gonna use that nautilus to help us get a trident. I did! I took the stuff out. It's okay. I did as soon as she asked me to. What'd you get?
This is a cute little light for your phone. She's so fucking cute.
I know. Like a flash.
I love you. So you plug it into the USB part of your phone, so you have a light. So if you do like a headshot or anything, and you need extra light.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I have
So,
a pink one and a purple one extras.
Huh.
You want one?
I think Celine would like that.
Does she like purple, right?
Yeah, it's her
Is
favorite
she in
color.
your room?
No, but I give it to her when she gets back.
Yeah, where's she at?
I work. Yeah.
No.
Thank you. I'll give it to her. Love you, Mom. Hi, Precious. Hi, Cleo. Okay. I actually haven't really experienced much of the Mounts of Mayhem stuff yet, except for the swimming horses. So going to the ocean now to grab a nautilus and get a trident is a pretty good way, I would say, to experience this. So that's what we're gonna do. I already kind of have an idea for what I'm gonna do for the railroad. I could have it go around this side of the mountain to get over to the area I want to build Port Precious at, or I could go through the mountain, which I already plan on doing, because it'll just be a little bit faster, more efficient on resources, and overall, just Just easier. This is what we're gonna do. For that railroad. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna build the railroads yet still. But I kind of have like a general idea of how I'm gonna have them go. Alright, let's find a Nautilus. Imagine if we had just gotten that immediately. That'd be really funny if we got a Trident immediately. I kind of want to find... Oh, he's got a Trident. I didn't even see that. Gotta take him out first. And we... Wow. Guys, we got it already. Isn't that really funny? We don't even need to go get a Nautilus. We could just simply not. But honestly, I think I'm going to anyways, just because I want to try it out. Oh my god, there's a drowned riding a Nautilus. Is that a zombie Nautilus? We gotta go up. We're gonna die. It is a zombie Nautilus. I think the zombie Nautilus is actually slightly better. Oh, right, you have to tame them with a pufferfish. Never mind, I'm just gonna go back now. We'll do that another day. Hey, we'll certainly use it. I think what I'll do is I'll have like a little Nautilus dock at Stone's Landing and everything. What I like about this spot is you can still see, like, Dweller's Peak from this landing down here. Really like that. Dang, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, but the Trident is used for the Trident Killer, which, is used to kill the mobs. Because in this game, or at least in Bedrock Edition, that's also another really good benefit of Bedrock, is that Trident Killers are really good. Because when you throw a Trident down, if it's pushed around, it'll do damage to mobs. And it'll do enough to kill them pretty quickly. And if you hold the Looting 3 sword out, swinging through the Trident, you get Looting 3 drops on everything that dies. Which makes gold farms that much more efficient for getting gold. Although I'm mainly building, I don't need that much gold from this farm, I'll just need mainly the XP for everything. But yeah. What's cool about this one I'm building is that it takes the gold swords, which would normally be incinerated, but it takes them and it smelts them, and the gold items, I guess, into it smelts them into gold nuggets, which are put in a chest below. So it's basically, it takes everything, and you don't waste a single resource with this. You keep everything. I think that's cool. I'm gonna put this down here really fast, just to have it there. I think we're ready to build this farm. I think we are ready to start. A few more things I want to grab is scaffolding. Yeah, we have everything. There might be one thing he didn't mention, which is fine. There's a lot of things, so if he misses one, we'll just go grab it again. But this is everything we'll need. I might low-key... I haven't been to the Nether a lot recently in this world, especially. But if I have a Ender Pearl and I have Ender, I think I'll probably make an Ender chest right now. Oh, but I don't have obsidian for that. Fuck! Man, this sucks. This really stinks, guys. What I could do? No, I can't do anything. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get more obsidian, and I'm gonna make 3 ender chests. With those ender chests, I'm going to use it to store stuff so I can keep it around. And that way I can also get rid of some stuff in my inventory, because I don't need to keep this hoe on me all the time. So that's right, we're gonna head back down to the bottom of this mine again. I gotta turn that thing down there to an XP farm at some point. Or maybe I could just turn it into a zombie dungeon. It'd be like a lore thing for my world. And a child walked into that cave one day and just died. Or something. I mean, at the very least with this thing, so I don't have to go that far. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have a water bucket. Damn, man. Go this way, I guess. You guys can't really see it that well, but there's like I have a neon thing. God, this fucking sucks, dude. Urgh, this is pissing me off. Screw this. We'll just take 2 trips. Because I just want to actually build this stuff to get started with. We have everything we need to build it. We just gotta build it. Also, maybe if I build it, like if I build a one portal farm here, maybe at a certain point, maybe at a certain point I'll be able to expand it, or if I need to, I can move it. Like if I really don't like where it's at, or if it's just not in an efficient spot, I can move it. And I just put it somewhere else. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Since we're gonna have to take 2 trips whether we like it or not, so I'm just gonna grab all of the deep slate, and then I'll grab some of the stuff that I have in bigger quantities. I'm gonna have to take 2 trips regardless, so I don't really care. Okay, so we're building this farm on that meadow flat. That's this way. We'll get back onto our path here. This goes over to Stone's Landing, but it also leads over to where we need to be building this farm at. So there's this little dip over here. Oh, hello there. I got a reminder to take my earbuds out of my head, but that's only when I go to work. So we'll build it up here. Probably like, I don't know. On this flat part right here, I guess. Just a weird little dip here. Well, let me, Oh, I had leads on already. Great. Fantastic. What I'll do is I'll, make a crafting table really quick. Down here. Make 2 chests. 64 blocks of netherite? No. This is a deep slate. Cobble deep slate, to be specific. I'm gonna turn this into, I'm probably gonna turn it into, like, I don't know, something. Like like polished deep slate or something. 'Cause I don't really like how they look. I don't like the look of cobble deep slate. Dude, if I had 64 blocks of netherite, I'd probably be cheating. Something I might never do ever in a Minecraft world is build a full beacon of netherite. Because I've seen people do that and it takes them so long. It's not that hard, but like, you just have to do so much work to get even like a stack of netherite ingots. Let alone turn those into blocks. You know, you have to get so much ancient debris. I think it's somewhere around like 5,000 or something. Like 5,096. That's a lot of ancient debris. That's all I'll say. So, and the reward is not worth it either. Like, you get a beacon, but like, beacons aren't necessarily that good. You know what they could do is, if they wanted to buff beacons, they could change how far they reach depending on the type of block you use. But beacons, what they do is, like, if you build like a pyramid of a certain block of ore, like if you build a pyramid of iron and then put that beacon at the top, then you can give it like another ore, like you can give another ore to the beacon, and and you get to choose like a power the beacon will give you. Like you can choose swiftness, haste, jump boost, and it'll give you that enchantment or that potion effect for in like a 50 block area at max. So I explained that really bad, but basically you can build a beacon out of an ore block, or not out of ore block, but like out of blocks of like iron, diamond, netherite, gold, and you can give it one piece of ore, and then that ore can be turned into an ability that you get throughout like a certain radius. They're not that hard to build if you have like emerald farms or iron farms, but they don't really reach that far. But what I'm thinking is that if maybe they would reach further depending on the ore you use. Like if you built a diamond beacon, it would do like 250 blocks of radius, or a netherite beacon would be like 1,000 blocks. That would be sick, wouldn't it? Because like that would actually make getting a netherite beacon sort of worth it. That can cover your entire base with 1,000 blocks. And also that would add just more use to diamonds. And maybe like 50 blocks is like still like the base for iron beacons, so you can still make them and still use them. But they wouldn't be as good as like netherite beacons. But that's something that's not in the game. That's just an idea I thought of right now. Because I always thought that beacons were kind of lame. Like they never really give you that much. They're more of like just a thing to have. You don't really need the beacon powers, but if you get like a quad beacon, you can get all of them. So you get like regeneration, haste, speed, jump boost, resistance, and I think that's all of them actually. You get a bunch of different like helpful abilities, stuff that can make it easier to build, but you don't really need those abilities once you get good enough tools, and those tools are usually permanent if you don't lose them. I didn't bring my bed with me. I really should. Is there any way I can go craft a bed? Like, is there any sheep around here I can kill? Or do I just have to go? Well, I see a sheep down there. But that's just only one. This is why I need to make an ender chest, so I can just keep a bed in there. Oh, well that's perfect. Usually throwing a weapon is not a good idea. But, I needed to kill that sheep before it got away from me. I still have my trident, so. Look who's stupid now. So I've got until like... the fuck was that noise? I have like an hour and a half until 2. And then I'll have 2 hours until my girlfriend gets off work. Then I'll mow the lawn. Hi, Precious. The spider's AI is weird. I feel like they attack me half the time, but half the time they don't. I just totally looked at him and he didn't even care. Okay. Now we can actually start. I got a text message. All right, from Dylan. Get away from me. Sounds like me. Okay. I mean, you don't need a trident killer to kill them. In all reality, you could just build like a, you could put like a soul campfire down, and then use that to kill them. But really, it is a really good idea to build a trident killer for farms like these. Because these farms, like, he's not even lying, these farms are very efficient, dude. They are very, very efficient. So you will need something quick to kill them. I believe you need redstone torches for this too. I'm gonna build like right here. I'm gonna build this. I think I'm gonna do I could do deep slate bricks. Should I do bricks? I'm gonna do deep slate bricks. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually a few more things I should grab. Hold on. I am actually gonna grab a little bit of glass so I can see them die. I like seeing them die. But I'm also gonna grab some scaffolding because I will absolutely probably need that. Now the thing is, both versions of Minecraft have such different like mechanics, like spawning mechanics that is, and so a lot of the farms are different between versions. Like an iron farm in Java is probably a lot easier to build, I think, than on Bedrock, and gold farms cannot be more different on both versions. Like seriously. They are so different. I'm gonna tie him up there. And we need to grab... Wow, what do we need to grab here? Scaffolding. Wherever I put it. I put it in here. Perfect. Like I said, I wanted to get glass, but maybe I won't. I don't really have any sand on me. That's kind of a problem. I could probably go ahead and just craft a furnace with the deep slate I have over there. And then grab some sand over by the grab some sand over by the rivers somewhere. Still don't like how they changed the horse controls. I hate. Okay, we're back at our... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's... Why 9? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shit. I didn't see you. Sorry. Rolls car. My YouTube chat's kind of small, so it's hard to see. But welcome.
So once you're done building this pathway, now we're actually going to build the nether portal. So grabbing all of your obsidian, what you want to do is make a row all the way along the bottom here off of that temporary block that you placed down. You can then break that temporary block and continue it all.
Fuck me. Okay, I'm actually gonna do what he said really quick. Oh, settings. Edit world. Download world. This is a kind of a large world now, so it takes a little bit of time to download, but what am I doing? Oh, I'm making a creative copy of this world so I can see what side the mobs are gonna come out of. So let's see.
This side of the portal, and now you can go back into your survival world. Now that you're back in your survival world, this side of the portal, and now you can go back into your survival world. Now that you're back in your survival world, and now you're building a farm in, go to the side that had the zombie victim spawning, so that was this brigade, and walk over to the opposite side. So over there is where they spawned. You want to walk over to the opposite side and then place down a temporary block and walk over to the opposite side.
Need a flint and steel. Flint and steel. So they spawn on this side. Alright, I remember that now.
So over there is where they spawned. You want to walk over to the opposite side and then place down a temporary block. And this is where we're going to build the nether portal. And the reasoning is the nether portal is right here. They're going to spawn on this
Most
side
streamers,
and fall down this
I don't even know what
drop
Delta. I think Deltarune is like a sequel to Undertale or something. I I like Undertale a lot. I played Undertale. It was really fun, really good story. But I didn't know. I don't play much or any Deltarune at all.
You can actually build the portal. And the reasoning is the nether portal is right here. They're going to spawn on this side of it and fall down this drop chute. However, before we can actually build a farm, we're going to build the pathway that's going to push them down there. So going to either one of these two sides, doesn't matter which one, start by counting out 10 blocks. And then running all the way over to the other side, you want to count out 9 blocks. Now once you're done with that, this should be 23 blocks long, and then you want to make it 2 blocks wide.
Okay.
So once you're done building this pathway, now we're actually going to build the nether portal. So grabbing all of your obsidian, what you want to do is make a row all the way along the bottom here off of that temporary block that you placed down. You can then break that temporary block and continue it all the way down to the other side right there. So this obsidian strip should be 23 blocks long, and then continue this up 22 more blocks.
22 blocks up.
So it's a total of 23 by 23.
Okay, so 22 blocks. Yeah, this is a freaking huge portal. Yeah, this fall, okay, it might actually kill me, I won't lie. So I've got to be super careful. Well, I guess I have a totem, so it doesn't matter. I should have 1 obsidian left, I think. Okay. Well, now I've got to get down. Oh wait, I have a water pit down there. There we go. Okay. Looks weird. But yeah. It's I hate how it's freaking 1 block weird. Ugh, pisses me off.
And just to make sure you have it on size, if you want to test, let you with the freezing skill sheet turn on. I just happened to get some zombie piglet, which is perfect. As you can see, they spawn on this side, which is exactly what we want. And now we just need to work on actually pushing them down into this drop chamber. So for this part, come to either one of these sides, doesn't matter which one you pick. And you just want to make a nice little wall around it that's 2 blocks tall. No matter wall, we add the perfect season over here and go all the way from one side to the other. The exact same thing over here, but make sure it's 2 blocks tall. This is to contain not only the zombie piglet, but also the water that we're placing down right now. So take all the water, and it might be helpful for this part just to give yourself a nice little income water source off to the side, because we're going to need quite a bit of water to go with it. Grab it, place it down all the way at the end here, place down 2 buckets on one side. Grab some, we're going to need quite a few buckets of water. Grab it, place it down all the way at the end here, 2 buckets on one side. Place your water, come all the way down this side here, you also want to place down 2 buckets. Now taking either 4 sides or fence gates, doesn't matter which one, come to your layer that is below the obsidian, place right here, and you want to place your water right here, just like that. Come to your layer that is below the obsidian, so this side here, you also want to place down 2 buckets. Now taking either 4 some, place it down all the way at the end here, place down 2 buckets on one side. Grab some more water, come all the way down to this side here, you also want to place down 2 buckets of water. Four sides or fence gates, doesn't matter which one. Come to the layer that is below the obsidian, so this right here, and you want to place all of these down just like that. Now, if you didn't notice, this water is not, I'm actually going to fix that. This water is not flowing all the way to here, and that's what we need to do. As you can see, this guy, he's not getting pushed anywhere. So, let's start over on this side, doesn't really matter. Break down all of these blocks right there. And then you want to continue this, so the water will obviously be direct to that direction. There we go. Now, we're going to break both of those blocks, just have to fill that in. And there you go, now the water should flow all the way to both sides. So one of these zombie piglet can work.
It just broke my, I just bought Actions and stuff, and it's the best investment I've ever made. Well, that's great, man. It is a very good texture pack. Wait. Oh, this side's shorter. Okay. I'm glad that you like Actions and stuff. I mean, I didn't help to make it, but I love promoting it because it's truly a great piece of work made by people who really care about their craft. No pun intended. Yeah, that destroyed, it broke, it didn't destroy the farm completely, it just broke one of the redstone torches, so I gotta replace it. It still works, right? It's missing another one. Ah, it's missing that one. I just hate how it's 1 block wider on that side. Why? Why does it have to be like that?
This bolt here is going to get pushed all the way down and then fall down into our chamber. And now we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So break all of those blocks there, fill them again, and we'll take the exact same shape here. There you go. Now all of the water is going to they're going to spawn here, get pushed down. Final thing we need to do for the nether portal part is work on the lighting and the looking aspect of it. So starting off with actually lighting the portal. Either one of these two sides, it doesn't matter which one, but make sure you're on this side of the nether portal, not over here. You want to be on this side. Taking any temporary block from the corner, build up 1, 2, 3, over 1, and then in 1 right there. And then you can break from the corner, build up 1, 2, 3, over 1, this side of the nether portal. Not over here. You want to be on this.
Oh, excuse me.
Side. Taking any temporary block from the corner, build up 1, 2, 3, over 1, and then in 1 right there. And you can break those temporary blocks. Now, from the corner, build up 1, 2, 3, over 1, and then in 1 right there. You can break those temporary blocks. Now, taking the observers, you want to take one and place it nice and into there so you can see the redstone dot. Break the temporary block and then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 observers off of that. They should see that on.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Taking observers, you want to take one and place it into there so you can see the redstone block. Break the temporary block. And then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more observers off of that. You should see that on both ends the redstone dot is clicking. You can also see that that arrow is facing that way, and all of these arrows are facing in this direction. Now, close to the nether portal, you also want to take 5 blocks. Make sure it is not a flammable block, something that cannot light on fire. You want to place down 5 blocks right there. Now place down a safe temporary block followed with 4 blocks above like that. This should not be over top of the observer. And then coming over to the other side, with the arrows facing the opposite direction, you do want to place a block on top of that, and then place 3 more. So with 4 blocks there, 4 blocks there, then this one is over the observer, and this one is not over the observer. Then you're also going to want to make a row of blocks all the way back there. On the side closest to the nether portal, place down 5 trapdoors, wooden trapdoors, and open all of those up. So they should now be very close to the observer. Take 5 more blocks and place them over top of the trapdoor. And then take a bucket of lava and place it on top of that middle observer. And there you go. It's lit. As you can see, every time I break this, it lights and that's exactly
Happy birthday, my... Oh. Well, thank you, Mono Gamer. I mean, it was yesterday, but I appreciate it. Even then. I'm worried that this might fuck it up. Or fuck up my nether spawn, but I don't think it will. This is a okay, bro. This is I barely fix them. This is I'm building a gold farm, so the portal kind of has to be big.
This side right here, not over there, picture this side of the portal. Go underneath the obsidian and then go one block this way. Now, what we need to do is make a redstone. First of all, come over to this side right here, not over there, picture this side of the portal. Go underneath the obsidian and then go one block this way. Now, what we need to do is make a redstone torch tower, which is something like this. It's basically block, torch, block, torch. So, underneath that block that I just told you, place down a solid block with a redstone torch on top. Then build up a couple temporary blocks and repeat this process until you have 8 redstone torches placed down. And there you go, 8 redstone torches, and this top one should be turned off. Make sure that this bottom one looks like this, it's turned on. 8 redstone torches all the way to the top is turned off. Let's make a little temporary
It looks decent from this side, but when you don't notice the fact that this side's a little bit shorter. I like your content. Thanks, man. I'm afraid to respond to that because I feel like you're gonna say something kind of wild to that. So you've already said some crazy stuff. I already see that. Yep, 20 years old. I'm an unk. Okay, I'm gonna grab some dirt. Hello, I eat dirt. Perfect age. Well, I think 21 is a perfect age because you can do everything at 21. Everything, like drinking and stuff. I don't think I'll probably drink that much when I turn 21, but I'll definitely do it occasionally. Just to have fun. Have a little bit of fun. You gotta have fun every once in a while, you know. Who doesn't like a little fun? Yeah, I'm following a tutorial. I can't just replicate this on the fly. I mean, maybe I could if I tried hard enough. So I built this quite a bit. Look at my base over there. But do you do the thing? Shut up, dude. I'm not saying that. Hold on. Do you know what Ultimate Gaming SC? Alright, Tyler. My bad, boss. I have heard of Hazbin Hotel and Helva Boss. I've watched that like pilot episode of Hazbin Hotel, but I haven't watched the actual series. Watched that a long time ago though. I've heard it was an alright show. It's just people will see it and immediately clown on others who like it.
This redstone torch right there. Place down a redstone. There you go. And then coming underneath of this block right here, inside of this block, place down a redstone torch. There you go. It should now be doing this. The portal's doing really good. For now, that is the block. Now, really quick, slide over to your top chest. Go ahead and kill all these right here.
Gonna be Prego? What? Hold on. No, I didn't put anything in my hair. Hold on, hold on. I was eating something. All right. Good for you. You gotta eat, man.
So it's quicker. With two hoppers leading into the top of the blocks, then break out the blocks underneath them. So two chests like that, or you can place them like this. It doesn't matter. But I'm just gonna do it like that, and then dig around to the side here. I don't want to take
Whoa, 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 whoa. He said 13 hoppers, and I made only. Wow. Okay. So I gotta go back to my base now and grab more hoppers because he lied to me and how much I would need. What a jerk. Right, guys? Am I right or am I right? It's kind of annoying though. Seriously, on a real note, it's pretty annoying that I have to go back. Well, it's almost done at least. The hardest part about building a farm like this is just making the item sorter. It makes me wonder if you could use copper golems for this, but the problem with copper golems is they're kind of slow. They take a long time to sort stuff out. So if you used it for a farm like this, you'd have to have like 10 of them in one spot for it to even comprehend, like I'd say, or to even process like 10% of the items that come through. Because this farm is so fast. A redstone sorter does take a lot of effort to build. It can be annoying, but it's ultimately better because it's faster. It's really just a little bit complicated. You don't really have to understand it. You just need to know how to build it. And once you know that, you're golden. Please squirt. Please use squirt for me. No. Chill out, man. I can already tell from using that farm like the 0 out of 10. Yeah, no, 0 out of 10. I'm sorry, man. That is kind of an eyesore, I won't lie. I can see it from over here. You know, it's fine that he got only 1 or 2 things wrong. He didn't put a bucket of lava in the item list, which is kind of annoying because it's one thing. But I already knew, kind of figured that. The hoppers, man, that's just annoying. No, 10 out of 10. No, it's a 0 out of 10, man. I'm sorry. If you say that to anyone, they're probably gonna get the cops called on you. Except for me, because I'm chill. I'm a chill dude. See? I'm a chill guy. We're almost done. I don't have enough dirt. I eat dirt. Please turn off reaction filters. Okay. What is that? What does that mean? What does reaction filters do? I have those on? Guys, I feel like such a chud right now. Huh? Probably picked up a piece of dirt. But that's alright. Did I? Oh, is that what removed some of the comments? Maybe while that I can turn off. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna make you a moderator. No offense. But you say some freaky stuff all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's for the best that it's turned off. No.
And all you have to do for this part now once you're done with that, come back over to your drop chamber. Close it back up, and I'd highly recommend going in and leave from a certain fast. Now all you have to do is flick this lever to turn on the Trident Killer, and then come over here and flick this one to turn it on. And there you go, a ton of zombie people are now going to be spawning, falling down the drop chamber, and dying to this Trident Killer. Now if you run close to it, you can see me collecting all of the XP, and then if I come down here, I can collect the gold, the nuggets, the rotten flesh, and then all this in the drop chamber.
Okay. Everyone has some freak on me, even you. Okay. Alright, potato chip. Alright, so I'm gonna put. Get rid of this. Then I'm gonna put 2 of these here, so I know to break these 2. Then I'm gonna make some slabs for deep slate here. And now it should be working. Actually, hold up. I want to try to make this feel like I had some design going into it, or like make it feel more complete. Adding some stuff here. A little border outline. Okay, he'll be right back, sure. Okay. Here's what we got. I added some deep slate on the ground here to make it feel more complete, I guess you could say. Less like its own less like it was just thrown together, I guess. It doesn't make it look much different, to be fair, but it definitely helps a little bit, I think. Is there a cave around here I can mine like 64 coal really fast? Excuse me. I can't think of any. Yo, what's up, Goober? I actually just finished this build. So this is, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my scaffolding and put it there just for maintenance reasons. Bruh. I was like, wait a minute, why is it not? There we go. It's done! The scaffolding, I kind of like how the scaffolding looks, because it makes it feel like it's under construction. So what we do for this farm is to use it... I just realized something as well. To use this farm, throw the trident there, and we cover this up, flick this lever, that turns the farm on, and then we flick this lever, they light the portal, break it. What we can do is we can actually head up here really quick to just see how it works. I'm not gonna fall. Oh god. They're all staying over there. Do I have any more scaffolding? I do. I'm gonna put another stack like right here, so I can go up on this side too. Basically what happens is the portal keeps being relit and broken again. And every time the portal's lit, that has a chance to spawn in a zombie pigman. And as you can see, it is very efficient at that. And what we can do here is we can go over to this and pull this out. Is it killing me? Let's turn this thing off. Wait, I didn't throw the trident in there? What am I doing? I picked the trident up. That's why. You're not supposed to be able to do that. That being said, I guess we can see if it worked. Yeah, it's working. No gold ingots yet. We've gotten a fair amount of rotten flesh. Put this in here to smelt it. It even works with enchanted golden swords. So, yeah, I think what we need to do actually for this farm in particular is we need to add like some corners to it so that way we can't just pick up we can't just pick up the gold sword or the trident. Pick this up really quick. Not that. This here. This farm is good, don't get me wrong. But we need to add a system. That still works, right? Yeah, it should work. Get rid of this. We just can't put another piece there. At least for now. So we gotta fix this. Ah, you know what? I should just do this. Add this here. Then what we'll do is we'll have this stay here. I don't think the trident's getting caught in the hopper. Trident just wasn't there because I was picking it up. But now we shouldn't be able to pick it up because we can't stand in the corners. So, there's that for you. I think I missed a block right there. There we go. And now what we can do, we do this and we replace these with these, so we know to break these ones only. Then we throw a trident here. Turn it on. We shouldn't be able to pick it up. Yeah, the trident's being pushed around. We turn this on. Now the farm should be working. Now I'm gonna move this chest to like right here. We can just stand here and then let the XP come in. Yeah, there it is, guys. So again, sit over here. We can just watch them spawn in, and this farm is actually really fast. Like, I don't even know if I'll build 2 portals because this is crazy. But yeah, the nether portal keeps being broken and relit, which spawns in piglins, as you can see. Kind of stopped for some reason. Oh no, there they are. We'll spawn them in, and then they'll die to the trident killer here. Pick up all the XP we'll drop. Turn off the volume. Hacking machine. Oh, I did change the volume a bit. Let me turn the volume down to like 70. Yeah, it just kills him. No gold ingots yet, but we have gotten a lot of gold nuggets. What I should do is I should get a, I should get like a block of kelp or something. Or I mean, it already sorts them out, so maybe I can just incinerate the ingots. I mean, we've gotten 24 gold. I'm picking up all the XP, right? Yeah, if you stand right here, you get everything. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it off for now. I'll let them all stop spawning. Goodbye. See you, Goober. I feel so dirty right now, even though I took a shower already. I just don't feel clean. I feel like a chud, you could say. Alright, we'll group up some of this stuff here just to take it with us. We'll grab everything else. Trident killer's still on. Talk dirty, shut up. Chill out, bro. Trident down here. And that's it, guys. Farm is done. I think what I'll do is I'll just get rid of all this scaffolding here. keep the one in the back so I can get up there and watch them fall in, because it's fun. But I'll get rid of all this. I'm gonna just fill this in with deep. It looks weird having this be like the one. It's like this makes sense because it's just supposed to be a path over there, but I don't know. This just looks weird if it's not filled in. You know what? No, I don't really play much Pokemon, to be honest. Am I a chud for that? Maybe. That worries me. What's it gonna do with that? It's just gonna toss it in. Yeah, we can't really have that. That's kind of why I'm gonna cover this up as well, is because if I cover this up, then I can't have items that shouldn't be going into this chest going in there. Which is good. You're tired as fuck. Sounds like you should take a nap or something, man. Instead of watching me be a chud. Unless you like really want to, then I guess watch me be a chud then. I suppose. I kind of like this. Yeah, go take a nap, man. Sound like you need a nap. And I should not be restricting you from doing that. If you need a nap, you need a nap. It looks a little bit cooler now that I've added this stuff to the bottom. More complete, in a sense. I like that. I like that's more complete. I think it looks better than some of the gold farms I've built. But then I realize now that if I were to, I don't even think I'll really need a second one of these. Yeah, they don't look great, but it looks a little bit better, I would say, than like most gold farms. I kind of like seeing the nether portal thing though. So maybe what I'll do is I'll when I build the thing, I'll leave like a gap of it open, so that way it can you can see the portal flicking on and off. I think that'd be cool. Looks kind of like a giant sign for something. Couldn't tell you what, but something, you know? Tyler's messaging me. I don't really know what that's about. He might be trying to get me to play Minecraft with him or something. Or maybe he's just sending me pictures of himself. Alright, here's my plan. We're gonna go. How much coal do I have in my chest? I don't really have a lot of coal. I need to get a good fuel source for over there. Do I have another stack in here? No, I don't. I don't have any coal. I'm gonna go try to find a big supply of coal somewhere. And then I'm gonna go and AFK at my farm for a little bit. Get some materials. Oh, cool. I hope he can't wander far enough to die from, like, powdered snow. That would really suck. I mean, we'd probably hear him die from powdered snow, right, though? Block this water source off. Dweller's Peak has some pretty good resources hiding in it. Although the stone cap peaks are a little bit better because they can spawn ores in them for, like, they're better. They're technically both equal, but you find the ores a little bit easier in stone cap peaks because they're exposed to the air. Here though, we just gotta mine them. I don't know where you came from, but you died, so it doesn't matter. I don't really have a lot of fuel, so that's why I'm grabbing coal. I'm gonna put like a stack of them in each blast furnace so it can run for a long time. I think what happens when there's really no overflow system, so if you end up running out of fuel, which you could probably just attach to you could probably just attach furnaces to the furnaces to get more fuel for them. But I don't know what you would even do if you ended up running out of fuel in one of them. This is good for me, not only because I get coal, but also because I can get XP to repair my pickaxe finally. 'Cause I haven't really been doing that. I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 stacks. Luckily, coal's a pretty easy and plentiful resource to find in a cave. I wish it was more common than copper, to be honest with you, but unfortunately, it is not. I actually kind of forgot what goes in here. No, this isn't empty. It's a dead end. Alright, that's probably enough coal for now. Eventually I'll make a proper entrance to the ancient city. So I've just been using this cave the entire time. And while it is effective for getting down there, it's just really, it's kind of hard to navigate. It's just not fun. See if I can sleep real quick. Oh no. Yeah, we came out at night. We came out as soon as we were done sleeping, so all the mobs are gonna be there waiting for us. Yeah, you know what I'll say is that this farm, I think if it were symmetrical, it would look better. But this is something I'm gonna have to cover up at some point. But you know what I could do? Is I can make this like, I don't know what I could do for like to cover this build up to make it look nicer. But I could do something. I could certainly do at least something to try. Cover it up. Oh, right. Okay. Now we're gonna put a stack of coal in each one here. Just a stack of coal for now. I'll leave in this chest over here, I'll leave like another stack of coal just for extra fuel. Overflow fuel. Overflow fuel. And we'll let it sit here for 8 minutes until 2 o'clock. Oh. That's okay. That on. The farm is working. I'm gonna sit here for 8 minutes, guys. And while I'm sitting at 8 minutes, I'm gonna go take a quick dump. So I'll just sit here, I'll be right back. Dang. Oh, there we go. We're back. So it's 157, and I've been doing this for a little bit. And I've gotten level 30. It's pretty much on par with what he said. He said it was gonna be about. That's not good. Why are they? Why are they like? How are they? Not bad though. This stuff will fill up pretty quick, so. What I should have done is I should have made like so within that was like, keep in mind that was like 7 minutes or so. Yo, what's up, Harry boys? 6,000. But keep in mind this was like 8 or 9 minutes of AFKing, maybe 7. And we got this much from gold swords. We got 12 ingots. This isn't everything we got within like 5-7 minutes, but we got 31 levels too. It's pretty good. I think in the future I will build a second portal. It's gonna have to be, the second portal is gonna have to be like right here. And maybe what I can do is I can do this Maybe I can build like, it's gonna have to be like 3 blocks separated, probably like 4 or 5. Because that one kind of takes up a lot of space. But yeah. This is a pretty solid farm. For what it is, gets us quite a bit. And that's gonna be it for the episode, y'all. So I gotta go play with Tyler. So I'll see you guys next time.